And what is up, Panther fans? You are listening to Porum Panthers Radio. In just minutes, we're going to have a doubleheader coming at you. The Porum Lady Panthers are getting set to take on the Webbers Falls Lady Warriors. Lady Panthers come into this ball game 2-1. They are unranked right now. Their one loss is in the championship of the Armstrong Bank tournament at the hands of Canadian by the score of 50-39. Whereas the Webbers Falls Lady Warriors are coming into this ball game with the record of 4-0, ranked number 19 in Class A. They have not lost a game. Their 4 wins have come against Braggs, Schulter, Midway, and Dewar. But anyway, looks like Lady Panthers, I'm guessing, will go with the same starting 5 tonight. Savannah Macomb, a senior. Kingley Hoka, a junior. Danielle Barnes, a senior. Mallory Barrett, a sophomore. And Emery Arnold, a freshman. Lady Panthers are coached by Bobby Wheat in her 16th season with the program. We'll get to the Lady Warriors lineup in just a few minutes. We're going to take a break. Keep it right here on Porum Panthers Radio. We're back, folks. Which ones are starters? So, let me get the roster pulled up first, Katie. I'm having to get this off our bookkeeper. So, okay, so which one? You know what? We're going to take a break for the national anthem. Keep it right here. Sorry about that, folks.
Okay, everyone, please stand for the national anthem.
All right. Okay, so we're about to get set for the starting lineups. So which ones was you pointing at again?
All right, we're going to introduce the visitors.
I'll just wait.
Panthers. Number 5, Savannah Maker. Number 21, Danielle Barnes. Number 10, Kinley Holkett. Number 22, Mallory Barrett. Number 25, Emery Arnold. Head coach Bobby Wheat, assistant coach Michael Arnold.
So they're about to get to the starting lineups. So starting lineups for the Lady Warriors.
Stand on the feet. Welcome, Lady Warriors. Number 21, Cessna Kimberlin.
So Cessna Kimberlin, a sophomore. Morgan Carter, a sophomore. Lexi Rasky, a sophomore. Candace Griffith, a senior. And Samantha Shanks, a sophomore. The Lady Warriors are coached by Jerry Ward in his 5th year on his 2nd stint with the Lady Warriors. He originally coached the Lady Warriors from 1979 to 1998, went to a few other schools, came back in 2015. So Savannah Macomb will get set to jump it up against Cessna Kimberlin. We're getting set to tip off. We're underway. And the tip is up. And the Lady Warriors win the tip as Carter has it. And we're going to get a backcourt violation right away. So it'll be Lady Panthers ball, despite the Lady Warriors won the tip. Barnes gets it to Barrett has it. Now back to Hokett. Now to Hokett. Now back to Barrett. Now to Hokett. Hokett looking, gets it to Barnes. Now to Barrett. Now to Barnes. Barnes drives. Now backs to Macomb. Now to Hokett. Hokett gets it to Barrett. Barrett for 3, and that is good. Barrett has got the Lady Panthers on the board. Shanks brings it up the floor. Got a Griffith. Jump ball. And a jump ball will be called. It's going to go. It'll go back to the Lady Panthers. So Hokett tosses it into Barnes. Barnes gets it up the top of the key. Now to Hokett. Now to Barrett. Now to Hokett. Now back to Barnes. Now to Barrett. Pump fake. Now gets it to Hokett. Now to Barnes. Now back to Hokett. Now to Barnes. Now back to Barrett. Carter almost stole away. Hokett looking. Gets it to Barrett. Now back to Hokett. Barnes pump fakes. Gets it to Hokett. Almost had it stolen away. Now back to Barrett. Now to Barnes. Gets it in to Makeham. Shanks poked it away because he's going to stay with the Lady Panthers. It looks like Barnes is going to toss it in. Barnes gets it to Makeham. Now to Hokett. Now to Barnes. That's Hokett driving. Oh! Collided. Stolen by Rasky. And the foul will go against Emery Arnold. Allie Bush will check into the ball game. Kinley Hokett will take a seat. Shanks is going to bring it up top of the key. Rasky has it. Gets it to Kimberlin, and that one is good. Barrett's going to bring it up top of the floor. Bush has it. Now back to Barrett. Barrett looking. Gets it to Barnes. Barnes gets it to Barrett for three. No good. Rebound by Makeham. Too strong. Arnold had it. Stolen by Carter. And she got it to Shanks. She lost it. It is going to be Lady Panther ball. So Barrett will toss it in. Barnes gets it to Bush. Bush looking, drives, gets it to Makeham. Makeham almost lost it. Barrett gets it. Now Makeham looking. Makeham drives to Bush, gets it to Barrett. Barrett loads up for three, no good. Makeham gets the rebound. Gets it to Bush. He'll take a mid-range jumper. That's no good. Rebound by Shanks. Shanks has it. Shanks drives. Now to Griffith. No good. Rebound by Arnold. Barrett's going to bring it up top of the key. Now to Bush. Makeham goes up, and she is fouled. Wait, who was that foul on, Katie? 21. So the foul will go against Kimberlin. That is her first. She makes the first one. Ooh, I'm going to have to switch. Okay, mate. Okay. So Shanks has it, top of the key. Now to Carter. She takes a three, no good. Arnold gets the rebound. Now Barrett is going to bring it up, top of the key. Gets it to Makeham. She lost it, but it's going to stay with the Lady Panthers. I had to switch networks there. Sorry about that. Oh, lost it. Shanks stole it. She's going to take it all the way back and score. Barrett brings it top of the key. Looking. Oh, whoa. Now Barrett loads up for three, no good. Griffith gets the rebound. Carter take another three, no good. Barnes with the rebound. Bush has it. Barnes looking, gets it to Bush. Now in the make-em, now to Barnes. No, Bush. Now Barnes has it. Barnes gets it back out to Barrett. Oh, and a foul. And it looks like the foul will go against Shanks. Is her first. I had to switch networks because Squirtle was not. Barrett in the corner takes a shot, and that is good. Leggy Pan. Shanks has it. Now to Carter. Now to Griffith. She takes the shot, no good. Rebound by Carter. Carter takes a wide open shot. She airmails that. And it is going to stay with the Lady Panthers. Last touched by... Oh, Carter has it. Now to Rasky. She misses that. Rebound by Makem. Makem goes up. Misses it. Grabs her own rebound. Kimberlin had it. And a foul. And the loose ball foul, it looks like, will go against Arnold. And so Zabri Pound will check into the ball game. Emery Arnold will take a seat. Shanks brings it up the floor. Now Shanks gets it to Carter. Carter drives, kicks. Had it to Rasky, almost lost it. Oh, fight for the ball. And that was a scrum for the ball. Lady Panthers will have it. Wait, what? So Carter will toss it in. So Shanks has it, gets it to Carter. And traveling. So Makem will toss it in. So Brooke Wyatt and Kennedy Patterson will check into the ball game. Kimberlin and Carter will take a seat. Barrett brings it up, top of the key. And Squirtle is not wanting to look. Barrett looking. Now she gets it all the way to Barnes. Oh, stolen by Shanks. Barrett tosses it into Barnes. Now gets it back to Barrett. Bush has it, gets it in to Makem. Too strong, but she grabs her own rebound. Jump ball. And Barnes tosses it in to Barrett. Barrett takes the shot. No good. Patterson grabs it. And a traveling violation. Okay, I don't know what the deal with Squirtle is. It is not wanting to load. Barnes looking, gets it to Makem, and a foul called. And the foul will go against Lexi Rasky. That is her first. So Savannah Makem will go to the line. Cessna Kimberlin will come back in the game. Candace Griffith will take a seat. I actually pronounced her name right that time. And Squirtle is still not wanting to load. Where's the deal? Kimberlin gets the rebound. Kimberlin has it. Makeham got it on the move. She missed that one. And it's going to go out of bounds. Actually, it's a loose ball foul, and it will go against Barrett. Shanks is going to bring it up to the top of the floor. Shanks gets it to Rasky. Now to Patterson. Now to Shanks. Now back to Rasky. Now into Patterson. And a foul. And a foul will go against Zabry Pound. So Brooke Wyatt will toss it in. Wyatt looking, gets it to Rasky, and a foul called. So it looks like Shanks will toss it in. Now she gets it to Rasky. Now back to Shanks. Now to Kimberlin, and she'll bank that one home. We are tied up at 8. Makeham's going to bring it up the floor. Makeham gets it all the way to Barnes. Now to Barrett. Now to Bush. Now she gets it into Makeham. And the traveling violation. Emma Wright will check in. Allie Bush will take a seat. They're going to let this roll. Shanks driving, gets it up to the hole, no good. And that's the end of the first. We are tied up at 8. Keep it right here on Porum Panthers Radio. And what is up, guys? We are back. About to start the second quarter. Wyatt will toss it in for the Lady Warriors. Shanks brings it up top of the key. Oh, stolen by Makeham. And she takes that one home. Shanks has it. Get Shanks looking. Now back to Wyatt. Now to Kimberlin. Kimberlin almost lost it. Wyatt takes the shot. No good. Out of bounds. Kimberlin touched it last. Barrett's going to bring it up top of the key. Right, looking, gets it to Macomb. Now to right. Almost stolen away by Patterson, but Barrett has it. Oh, it's stolen by Rasky. Shanks is going to bring it up to top of the key. And a blocking foul will be called. Foul will go against Barrett. So Samantha Shanks at the line to shoot 2. She banks that one. Morgan Carter will check in for Brooke Wyatt, and Kingley Hokett will check in for Emma Wright. So second free throw on the way, and it is good. We have a tied ball game again. Barrett is going to bring it up, top of the floor. Gets it to Macomb. No, Barnes rather. Now to Hokett. Now back to Barnes. Gets it into Arnold. And she is going to be fouled. Who is it on, Zach? Did he say 12? Is he 12? Okay, so it'll be on Kennedy Patterson. Emery Arnold got the line to shoot 2. That is her first. So Candace Griffith will check back in the game. Kennedy Patterson will take a seat. Okay, yeah. And she misses the second one. Rebound by Shanks. Had it Savannah Macomb deflected it because it's going to be Lady Warriors ball. Shanks gets it to Rasky. Now back to Carter. Now to Shanks. Shanks almost has stolen away. Gets it to Rasky. Now to Carter. Now Griffith will load up for a shot. No good. And a loose ball foul will go against Lexi Rasky. Barrett will bring it up, top of the key. She gets it into Barnes. Now back to Hokett, now to Barrett. Barrett will take a 3, and she bangs that one home. Shanks brings it up, top of the key. Shanks looking. Gets it to Carter, now to Griffith. And a traveling violation. Brooke Wyatt will check into the game, and a timeout called. 5:50 left to go in the second. Keep it right here on Porum Panthers Radio. And what is up? We are back. 5:50 left to go in the second. Lady Panthers will have it. Barrett brings it up the floor. Gets it to Barnes. She'll take a 3. She missed that one badly, and it's going to stay with the Lady Panthers. I'm going to have to adjust this tripod at halftime. Barnes will toss it in. Gets it to Barrett. Barrett gets it to Hokett. Now to Macomb. Oh, blocked, but Arnold got it. Foul will be called. It will go against Brooke Wyatt. Both teams are almost over the limit. Yeah, I don't know. Barnes will toss it in. Gets it to Barrett. Barrett gets it to Hokett. Now to Macom. She missed that one. Rebound by Wyatt. And Wyatt tried to get it to Shanks. Throws it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Panthers. Barrett looking. Gets it to Barnes. Now back to Barrett. Now to Hokett. She'll take a shot. She missed that one. Rebound by Carter. Carter almost lost it. Gets it to Shanks. Shanks. Count it and the foul. We got to get a new tripod. Wait, hold up. So the foul will go against Kingley Hokett. And so free throw on the way, and she nails that one. We are tied up again. We got some fans about to get rowdy. Barrett drives in, dishes out to Barnes, and a foul. Foul will go against Shanks. So shooting the 1-and-1 will be Danielle Barnes. Free throw on the way, and she banks it home. I got to tell you, it's been a back-and-forth game. Good one so far. So second free throw on the way, and she banks that one home. Lady Panthers regain the lead. Shanks brings it up the top of the floor. Now she gets it to Wyatt. Now back out to Carter. Carter. And she is going to get called for a traveling. Barrett, bring it up, top of the key. Barrett gets it to Barnes. Now back to Macom. Now to Barrett. Now to Arnold. Now bounce passes back to Barrett. Drives, looks, gets it to Barnes. Now to Hokett. Hokett gets it all the way to Barrett. Now to Macom. Now to Barrett. She'll load up for three. She missed that one, but she gets her own rebound. And gets called for traveling. So Shanks brings it up, top of the key. Shanks gets it to Carter. Target stolen away by Macom. She's on the fast break. And a foul. This one will go on Morgan Carter. So you guessed it, Lexi Rasky is getting ready to check back in. So she will check back in. Free throw on the way, no good. Kimberlin gets the rebound. Shanks drives up. And out of bounds. 3:20 left to go in the first half. Remember, we will take a break. And now Morgan Carter will check in. Samantha Shanks will take a seat. Barrett will bring it up top of the key. Barrett gets it to Barnes. Now back to Barrett. Now to Barnes. Now she gets it to Barnes. Barrett looking. Now to Hokett. Hokett loads up for three. It is no good. Rebound by Rasky. Fast break. Rasky gets it to Wyatt. Now to Carter. And she bangs that one home. Lady Warriors holding on to a 1-point lead. Barrett up top of the key. Gets it to Hokett. Now to Barnes. Now to Barrett. Barrett gets it to Hokett. Now to Barnes. Now to Arnold. Rebound by Macomb. There should have been a foul. And a foul called. And the foul will go against Savannah Macomb. And they called it on Savannah. And Crystal Brown will check into the game. Oh, I did. You know I did, Jan. So Crystal Brown checked in. Kimberling missed the 1-and-1. Macomb has it, gets it to Barrett. Now to Barnes. Barnes, now back to Barrett. Barrett gets it out to Hokett, now to Barnes. Barnes had it blocked. Wyatt gets the rebound. Now to Carter. Carter threw it out of bounds. Barrett brings it up, top of the key. Now to Hokett. Now back to Macomb. Now back to Barrett. Now to Macomb. Now back to Barnes. Barnes loads up for three. And it is good. Now it is a 2-point ball game with about 1:08 left to go in the half. Carter gets it to Griffith. Now Wyatt. Wyatt takes the shot. Misses that. Lady Panther ball. And Emery Arnold will check into the game. And now Bailey Haraway has checked into the ball game for the first time tonight. Barrett gets it to Barnes. Now to Barrett. Barrett gets it to Macomb, matched up with Haraway. Macomb drives. Macomb avoids the double team, gets it to Crystal Brown. Barrett loads up for three, misses that. Rebound by Carter. Carter missed the wide open layup by a lot. Rasky gets it to Griffith and a foul. And now Emma Wright will check in. Savannah Macomb will take a seat. Candace Griffith at the line to shoot the 1-and-1 with 20 seconds left to go in the first half. And she makes the first one. It is a 1-point ball game. And Griffith misses the second one. Barrett has it. Looks like Lady Barrett gets it to Barnes. Now to Wright. Now to Arnold. Blocked by Shanks. Got it. Barrett gets it to Barnes. She misses that one. Barrett has it. Takes it. No good. We are at the half. Lady Panthers holding on to a 1-point lead. Keep it right here. We'll be right back at you at the beginning of the second half. Right here on Porum Panthers Radio. And what is up, guys? We are back, just now about to begin the second half. Lady Panthers are currently leading the Lady Warriors 18-17. So let's check on some Squirtle updates for you real quick. Actually, you know what? We'll check on some Squirtle updates during the boys' game. Okay. So, are we waiting on the referees now, or what? We'll come back at you when we begin. Katie, what are we waiting on, refs? Jan, what? Oh, I have it muted. Okay, we are back. So, Lady Panthers will have it. Make 'em looking, gets it to Barnes. Barnes, no good. Rebound by Shanks. Shanks gets it to Carter. Now back to Shanks. Now to Carter. Now to Griffith. Now to Shanks. Now back to Carter. Carter driving, kicking, looking. Now back to Shanks. Now to Griffith and traveling violation. Barrett gets it to Hokett. Now to Makeham. Now to Hokett. Now to Barnes. Now to Makeham. Makeham driving, looking. Makeham gets it to Hokett. Now to Barrett. This is so hard doing dual tripod in this old gym. Now to Hokett. Hokett looking, gets it to Arnold. Now to Makeham. Now back to Hokett. Now to Barnes. Barrett looking, gets it to Barnes. Now to Hokett. Now back to Barrett. Barrett had it stripped away by Kimberlin. Shanks gets it to Griffith and lays that one in. Lady Panthers' biggest lead was 3. Makeham gets it to Barrett. And she is going to get called for traveling. Look, it's this third quarter. So Shanks gets it to Carter. Now and tried to get it to Rasky, stolen by Arnold. Barrett gets it to Hokett. Now to Makeham. Now to Arnold. Now it is going to be Lady Warriors ball. So Shanks will bring it up the floor. Now to Carter. I swear, someone put me in a game. I'll ref this. No, I'm kidding. I'd be a horrible referee. Carter gets it to Griffith. She takes the shot. No good. Rebound by Makem. Makem drives. Gets. And a walk. Hold up. Hey, Jan, I sensed a little sarcasm on that one. Just chatting it up with the fellow fan. Griffith has it, gets it to Carter. Now back to Griffith. Now to Shanks. Now to Carter. Now to Griffith. Had it stolen away. Savannah Makem has it. Makem looking. Gets it to Hokett. Hokett gets it to Makem. Now to Barrett. Barrett gets it to Arnold. Now to Hokett. Hokett gets it to Arnold. Arnold gets it back to Barrett. Barnes took the three. Savannah Makem grabs it. Arnold put it up. It's no good. Shanks with the rebound, rather. Kimberlin had it. Wait. And a scrum for the ball, but it's going to stay with the Lady Warriors. It's getting physical in this gym. Shanks gets it out to Carter. Carter for three. She gets that one home. Makem gets it to Barnes. Barnes gets it to Hokett. Hokett gets it to Barnes. Now to Barrett. Misses that. Makem gets out to Hokett. She takes the shot. No good. Rebound by Rasky. Rasky has it. Gets it to Griffith. Now to Shanks. Now to Carter. She misses that. Rebound by Hokett. Hokett gets it to Makem. Again, biggest lead of the game was 3. Barrett looking. Gets it to Arnold takes the low post jumper. It is now a 2-point ball game once again. This tripod is not very stable. Shanks threw it out of bounds. Allie Bush will check back into the ball game. And some not happy fans right now on the Porum Panthers side. Barrett gets it to Bush. Now to Barnes. Now to Barrett. Almost had it stolen away and a foul. Brooke Wyatt will check into the game for Morgan Carter. Danielle Barnes will toss it in. Barnes looking, gets it to Barrett. Now to Barnes. She'll take a 3, no good. Who shot that? Jan. Who shot that? Allie. So Allie Bush with the and one. Katie, who was the foul on? Zach, who was it on? So Kennedy Patterson will check in. Candace Griffith will take a seat. So the chance to take the lead. Free throw on the way. She misses it, but Allie Bush gets her own rebound. Arnold has it. Now back to Barnes. Makem has it. Gets it to Barnes. Now to Bush. Now back to Barrett. Barrett. Out of bounds. Last touched by Shanks. Barnes looking. Almost had it stolen, but Macomb grabs it. Barnes looking, gets it to Barrett. Now back to Bush, now to Barrett. Barrett drives, takes the shot, and that one is good. Shanks brings it up the floor, gets it to Kimberlin had the shot. Emery Arnold with the denial. So a 2-point ball game. Barrett will bring it up the floor, gets it to Barnes. Barnes gets it to Barrett. Now to Bush. Now back to Barrett. Barrett gets it to Bush. Bush brings it home. 4-point lead. Shanks will bring it up top of the key. Now to Wyatt. Now to Kimberlin. Now to Rasky. Now back to Kimberlin. And a foul called. This one will go against Allie Bush. Oh, fans are getting sassy out here now. And a timeout. We'll take a break, be right back. And we're back. 46 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Shanks will toss it in. Shanks gets it to Carter. Carter gets it to Wyatt. Now to Shanks. Now to Rasky. Rasky gets it to Carter. Out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. Savannah Macomb will toss it into Mallory Barrett. 28 seconds left. Barnes gets it to Allie Bush. No good. Rebound by Savannah Macomb and a foul called. And the foul will go against Kennedy Patterson. Barnes will toss it in. Barnes to Arnold. Missed that one. A rebound by Shanks. Shanks brings it up the floor. Offensive foul. And the foul will go on Shanks. I don't know what foul that is. That will be her fourth. 6 seconds left. Barrett brings it up. Deflected out of bounds. 0.6 left. Last touched by Morgan Carter. Emery Arnold will toss it in. Gets it to Macomb. And that's the end of the third. Lady Panthers holding on to a 4-point lead. We'll keep it right here on Porum Panthers Radio. And what is up? We are back. Fourth quarter, ready to get set. Lady Panthers will toss it in. Make them looking. Got it in the alley Bush, but somehow got it to Make them. Make them gets it to Barrett. But now to Barnes. Now to Barrett. Loads up for three. First, Shanks will bring it up top of the key. Now gets it to Carter. Carter takes a three. No good. Rebound by Makem. Makem gets it to Barrett. Makem. Now back to Barnes. And it will go out of bounds. They're going to say it was last touch by Morgan Carter. Barrett, Barnes looking, gets it to Bush. Now to Barnes. Now to Bush. Now to Barnes. Now to Barrett. Bush gets it to Barnes. She takes the shot. And that one is good. And a timeout called by the Lady Warriors as Jerry Ward not liking what he's seeing. We'll take a break. Keep right here on Porum Panthers Radio. And we are back. 7:04 left to go in the fourth quarter. Lady Panthers holding on to the biggest lead of the night. Shanks gets it to Carter. Now back to Wyatt. Now to Rasky. Now back to Shanks. Shanks gets it to Carter. Missed the three. Rebound by Makem. Makem. Top of the key. Gets it to Barrett. Now to Barnes. And a foul on the play. And the foul will go against Morgan Carter. So Candace Griffith and Cessna Kimberlin will check back into the ball game. Allie Bush with the layup, and it is now a double-digit lead. Shanks got it into Griffith. Now to Carter. Carter got the three to go. Makem has it. They tried to trap her. Makem gets it. No good. Rebound by Griffith. Shanks throws it to Rasky. Barrett gets it all the way to Makem. She's got a clear path. And that was a horrible call. That should have been goaltending. Shanks, no good. Not. And the foul will go against Danielle Barnes. Oh, it was against 21. It was my bad. It was against Cessna Kimberlin. Barrett looking to toss it in. And almost stolen by Griffith. It'll still stay with the Lady Panthers. Barrett again will toss it in. Gets it to Barnes, now to Barrett. They are trying to run that trap really hard. Barrett looking. Guarded by Rasky. Gets it to Makeham. Makeham dishes to Barnes. Barnes throws it up and under, and it is good. And traveling as Candace Griffith took one step too many. Barrett looking to toss it in, gets it to Makeham. And a foul. Is that her fifth? And that is going to be the fifth foul on Samantha Shanks. I thought you said that was her fifth. Oh. Oh, I know it. I believe it. And we are having a bookkeeping error now. I don't know if it's our bookkeeper or the bookkeeper for Weber's Falls. So that is the fourth on Shanks, if I say. I don't know. Anyway, free throw on the way. She rattles that one home. 36-27. So, second free throw on the way. And she rattles that home. It is a 10-point ball game. So, Shanks gets it up to Griffith. Griffith gets it to Carter. She misses that one. Rebound by Arnold. Gets it to Barnes. Now to Barrett. Gets it to Makeham. Barrett, no, Makeham drives, no good, rebound by Makeham, counting and the foul. Foul go on Griffith. So Sav will have the chance to convert, and it is good. Lady Panthers now have their biggest lead of the ball game, 40-27. Shanks tried to get it into Rasky. Oh, Savannah Makeham with the steal. She is on the fast break. And that was a horrible no call. And now Brooke Wyatt checks into the game. Candace Griffith will take a seat. Barrett looking. Timeout called by the Lady Panthers to avoid a 5-second violation. We're going to take a break. Leave it right here on Porum Panthers Radio. And we are back. Out of timeout, 4:20 left to go in the second half. Lady Panthers holding on to a 13-point lead. Makeham will inbound it, gets it to Barrett. Barrett gets it to Makeham. Makeham matched up with Shanks. Now to Barrett. Now to Makeham. Shanks almost stole it away. Now to Barnes. And a foul. Foul will go against Lexi Rasky. So like I say, 1-1. The Lady Warriors are well over the foul limit. Danielle Barnes at the line. She sinks the first one. And she misses the second. 41-27. Shanks gets it in the Carter. Now back to Shanks. Now to Wyatt. Savannah Macomb with the deflection. If any of you guys is at the Porum tournament, you will remember the massive block. Shanks takes the shot, and she banks that one home. Macomb gets it into Barrett. Now gets it to Macomb, avoided the double team. Macomb gets it to Arnold, almost had it stolen away. Oh, it's a jump ball. It'll stay with the Lady Warriors. 41-29. Shanks. Ooh, and a foul called. Foul will go against Emery Arnold. That is her third. So Carter gets it into Rasky. She misses that one. Rebound by Arnold. Gets it to Macomb. Macomb looking. Matched up with Shanks. Macomb gets it to Barrett. Barrett matched up with Rasky. Barrett gets it to Bush and whoa. And Kingley Hokett will check in for Allie Bush. 2:46 left to go in the second half. Shanks gets it to Carter. Now to Wyatt. Now to Carter. Carter missed the three. And a foul called. Foul will go against Danielle Barnes. Lexi Rasky will go to the line. First free throw on the way, and she misses that one. Second free throw on the way, and she makes that one. It is now 41-30. Macomb looking. Got it in the Barrett, deflected by Kimberlin. It'll stay with the Lady Panthers. Last touched by Kimberlin. Macomb looking. And a foul against Arnold. It is a foul away from the basket. And now it'll be Lady Warriors ball. Carter will toss it in, gets it into Shanks. Shanks got it into Kimberlin, missed that. Rebound by Macomb. And a foul called. And Katie, who was that on? 2. You mean, foul go against Brooke Wyatt. Savannah Macomb will go to the line, shoot the 1-1 with 2:30 left to go in the second half. Remember? Oh, she misses that one. Remember, we're going to take a break at the end of the first half come right back at you to start with the boys' game. Makem, second free throw on the way, and she misses both of them. Kimberlin with the rebound. Carter has it. Gets it to Kimberlin. Kimberlin gets it to Wyatt. No good. Rebound by Barrett. Almost stolen. There is a fight for the ball. And the foul go against Savannah Makem. That's team foul number 5. Shanks has it, got it to Carter. She missed that one. Rebound by Barnes. There was a bad no call there. Makem looking, gets it to Barrett. Now to Makem. Now back to Barrett. Barrett. And a timeout called by the Lady Panthers as Bobby Wheat did not like what she was seeing. 1:39 left. We're going to take a break. Keep it right here on Porum Panthers Radio. And we are back. 1:39 left to play in the first half. Makem will toss it in. Makem gets it into Barrett. Almost stolen away by Ratsky. It'll stay with the Lady Panthers. Candace Griffith will come back in. Brooke Wyatt will take a seat. Barrett will toss it in. A lot of moving screens. Gets it to Barnes, now to Arnold. Now she gets it to Hokett. Now back to Barrett. Now to Barrett. Barrett avoids the double team. Got it to Makem. Makem almost lost it. Got it to Barnes, now to Arnold. Now back to Hokett. Now to Barrett, now to Makem. Now to Barnes. Arnold looking, now gets it to Barrett. Barrett avoids the double team. Got it to Barnes. Now to Makem. Carter almost the steal. Barnes has it. Makem avoids the double team. Now to Barnes. Now to Barrett. Now to, that was a live ball. Barrett got it back. Barnes has it. Now to Makem. Now to Barnes. Now to Barrett. I think it's just playing keep away. And a foul. And the foul will go against Morgan Carter. Jan. That's the longest game of keep away I've ever seen. So Savannah Makem goes to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Wait, what? Jan, what just happened? Oh, God. So it'll be the 4th on Carter. And she misses that one. The Lady Lady Panthers are in the double bonus. Second free throw on the way, and she swishes that one. It is back to a 12-point game. Carter for three, misses that. Rebound by Barrett. Barrett gets it to Makeham. And the Lady Panthers are going to get the victory. Barrett, Makeham gets it to Barnes. Now to Arnold. And traveling. And 5 seconds left. Shanks. And the Lady Panthers will take the victory. Your final score from Weber's Falls: Porum 42, Weber's Falls 30. And that's going to do it for the girls' game. We're going to come right back at you with the boys' game. Signing off for the girls' game, this is Hunter, and I am out.